easy go.
Hello smart people, Mr. Ace here. This video is for 8th grade students. Today is Thursday, September 14, 2023. Today we're going to go over Quizzette 4 and then IAB test review. We kind of finished the whole paper, just a couple questions left. You are welcome to watch the video or try it out first. If you think that you're not confident about it, you're not so sure about if you're ready for the test for tomorrow, my suggestion for you is take another extra handout, and then go over the practice test one more time by yourself without looking at the video. If you cannot do that, would mean you're not ready. You should study now. Watch the video multiple times until you understand it. Redo the practice test, or take a scratch paper, cover your solution, and then start everything over again. Yes. Besides that, if you are ready, you can start the projects on GeoGebra, which is going to be attached with this set of videos. Okay, so for right now, we're going to go over Quizzette Day 4. Okay, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. Okay, Quizzette Day 4. If you want, just try the Quizzette before you watch this video, because this is the part of your practice test as well. So it's give you another chance to see if you understand the problem yet. Number one, write the following decimal numbers as fractions. So 0.2 with the repeating bar. So we have 0.2. 2 is one number after decimal point with a 10 place value, which means that it's 2 over 10. Okay. The repeating bar, say that 2 repeated multiple times is going to be 0.22222 and is on going forever. So to make this happen, what we're going to do is take away 1 at the denominator. So that will give you 2 over 9. 2 over 9 cannot be reduced, so this is your answer. You can check your answer by use the calculator, what the answer for 2 divided by 9. And then you will see you end up with 0.22222. The calculator will round the last number as 3, but keep in mind it will be 2 ongoing forever. Number 2, which rank contains the value of square root of 10 plus 3.5 plus 9.5. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the number. Square root of 10 plus 3.5 plus 9.5, that will be 23. Right, give me 1 second. Yes, it's 23. So square root of 23 is not a perfect square number. So you're going to ask yourself, which is 2 perfect square number that square root of 23 stays in the between. So I'm going to slow down on this one a little bit just in case who don't understand it have more time to catch up on this. So the perfect square number in here would just come from a number multiplied itself twice because of the square root. 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 5 is 25, and 6 times 6 is 36. So which number that 23 stay in the between? So 23, 24, 25, so that is the upper bound. The lower bound is going to be lower than 23, which is 16. So 2 numbers that 23 stay in the between. One more time. 23, 24, 25. So we know the upper bound is going to be 25. And the lower boundary going to be 16. Alright. Square root of 23 closer to who? To 16 or to 25? So 23 to 25 is 2 units. If you subtract them, 25 minus 23 is 2 units away. 23 minus 16 is going to be 7 units away. So the closer one is 25. So square root of 23 approximately around square root of 25, which give you 5. Okay, so look on the choices down below. You have the answer is between 4.5 to 4.9, which can be around 5, yeah, right? Because the next one is going to be 5. Between 5.1 and 5.3, yes. Between 5.7 and 5.9, which is really close to 6. they say that approximately around 5, this is really far away from the actual 5. Between 6.1 and 6.3 is also far away from 5. So the question is 4.7 to 4.9, which is really close to 5, but it's less than 5. 5.1 to 5.3 is close to 5, but it's more than 5. So which one should I choose? So you will see 5, that's come from 25. The value that we're looking for is 23. 23 less than 25. So the answer will approximately around 5, but it's less than 5. It's 5 less. That will be between 4.7 to 4.9, that is less than 5. 5.1 to 5.3 is more than 5, so that's not the answer either. Okay, so that's it. Number 3, compare the following roots. So we have 2 plus 3 pi. Pi is 3.14, right? So we time 3. 3.14 times 3, 3.4 is 12. Remember 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 would be 4. 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 times 3.14 is 9.42. Okay, then we'll bring down the 2. 2 plus 4.42, which means it's 11.42. Okay, now we're going to look at the second expression, 12 divided by square root of 5. So the question is, what is square root of 5? Square root of 5 is not a perfect square number. What is 2 perfect square number? That's square root of 5, stay in the between. Square root of 5, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so which is right here. So we have to go down, which is 4. 5 is between square root of 4 and square root of 9. Square root of 4 and square root of 9. 5 is closer to 4. So square root of 5 approximately around square root of 4, which is 2. Square root of 4 is 2. So square root of 5 approximately around 2. So we have 12 divided by square root of 5. And square root of 5, we just said that it is equal to 2. So 12 divided by 2 would give you 6. So who is bigger? Of course, 11.41 is bigger. So the left side is bigger than the right side. Okay. Now we're heading to our last problem. Estimate this one near a tenth. So the question is, what is square root of 23? If you pay attention, we did kind of solve that problem earlier. Square root of 23 approximately around 5. Square root of 23 is between two perfect square number, which is 16 and 25, which we did earlier. Square root of 3 closer to square root of 5. So square root of 23, approximately around 5. Now, we're going to find the value near a 10 place value, so we need to make this a little bit more in detail in 10 place value. So square root of 3 less than square root of 25, so which means it's less than 5. The number less than 5 is 4.9, 4.8, 4.7, 4.6, and so on and so forth. So we're going to multiply that number twice to get the root. .6. Okay, I need to pause the video for a second. I need to find a calculator. Alright, so now we're going to find out what is 4.9 times 4.9, which is 24.01. 24.01. 4.8 times 4.8. 4.8 times 4.8, which is 23.04. Okay, so let's do one more. 4.7 times 4.7 is 22.09. So as you see that the number is decreasing, right? And the one that we tried to solve for is 23. So where is 23? Stay in the between. 23 stay in the between 23.04 and 22.09. Okay, 23 cannot be right here because that is more than 23.04. 23 is less than 23.04, so it's have to be go down more. Okay, so we don't need to find 4.6 because we already find out where is 23 stay in between. Okay, so now the question is which one closer to 23? 23.04 minus 23 is 0.04. 0.04. And 23 minus 22.09 is 9.1. 0.91, sorry, 0.91. So the closest one is 0.04, which is this one. So square root of 23. Earlier we said that it's around 5. Now we know the exact value is closer value is 4.8 instead of 5. Now keep in mind the problem is not done yet because they ask you 7 minus square root of 3, square root of 23, sorry. That means 7 minus 4.8. Okay, so bottom one, that will be 2, that will make 5, 22. 7 minus 4.8 is 2.2. That's the answer. Alright, that's it for the Quizzette. Go ahead, put your Quizzette away, take out your practice test. You can, again, use your time wisely. You can redo the practice test as many times you need to. Rewatch the video as many times you want to. If you think you're ready, you get everything done, you can work on the GeoGebra project. Otherwise, don't start the project yet. If you think you're not ready, don't need to be hurry. We can do the project another time. Alright, thanks guys. See you on the next video.